Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So, friends, hope you all are doing wonderful. And yes, today I'm going to talk about Venus in your first house of chart. Venus is a very important planet. Rather, Venus, we call that Venus is very much connected to material life, and it is also connected to our daily livelihood, because unless and until we have Lakshmi, that is money, nothing is possible. Whether we have good money, wealth, status, or how will be your status, that definitely depends on how is the Jupiter position in your chart, as well as we have to see that how is the Venus position in your chart. So when Venus itself is posited in your first house of chart, so Venus is not very comfortable in first house of chart, because first house is east horizon. Also first house, if you see, so it is very karka, very fond first house is very fond of Surya rather, and it is Karak Bhav for Surya also. And when Venus goes there, so Venus becomes little uncomfortable, because Venus is very independent by nature. Venus is lust loving, Venus is luxury loving, Venus is comfort loving, and Venus here will definitely make person to run after material thing. No doubt, people having Venus in first house will be charming by nature, very good looking, very much Venetian qualities. Venetian qualities like, definitely you will see that these people may be having dimple on their cheeks, or dimple on their chin also. So when you see such type of planetary position, that Venus is posited in Dharma Trikona. So now Venus when is posited in your first house of chart, so definitely we see that these people are born lucky people. Even though Venus is not very favorable house for first house is not very favorable house for Venus, but still we say that these people are lucky, because it is immediate house after your 12th house, and it is seen that people who have done lot many good karmas, so definitely they are born with Venus in first house of chart. That means they are born beautiful. It is not beautiful like only skin is beautiful, or only very sharp features or something, but overall they are very good hearted people. At the same time, they have inbuilt creativity in them, even though they like to learn many artistic things, but by default they have some artistic quality in them, or we can say they have very good choices in fashion, in creativity, in any artistic form. Even they, whenever they try, they have a habit that okay, now I will keep everything in a aligned manner. They do not like messy things, they always see that things are placed in a proper manner. They like to collect things, Venus in first house, even though it is a male or female, they do like to collect all artifacts or artistic things. Now Venus in first house will definitely give you very caring and loving husband or loving wife, because it is opposite to your seventh house. So definitely you will get very good hearted spouse also. Second thing, Venus in ascendant, even though it is not very particular, not very good house for Venus, but still this Venus will try to enhance first house quality. Like, if you are going towards creativity, fashion, designing, then definitely you are bound to earn a very good amount of wealth, as well as you can choose your profession in this stream. Also you can become a very good healer, or you can join any medical or paramedical thing, if in your chart sun is also posited in very good position. Like sun could be in your ascendant, or it could be in your 12th house, or it can be in your first house of chart. So now you have to see that where your Mercury is also posited, because these three planets cannot go very away from each other, like 45 degrees and all. So Venus in your first house of chart will definitely make you very 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 charming person, at the same time lucky person. You have even though you do not do very hard work, or you do not do struggles, you get everything in your life. I mean to say with least struggles, if your ascendant lord is also positive in your chart. Now, many people will say, I have Venus, but I am not getting everything. So, here you have to assess your ascendant lord quality also, how it is posited and how is ascendant lord in connection to this Venus. So, this Venus in your chart will definitely bring you prosperity. If it is functional benefit of that particular lagna, this Venus will definitely bring you prosperity. When dasha, antardasha of this Venus will come, you have to see that this Venus is becoming lord of which houses in your chart. That is very mandatory and important to see while assessing any chart. Now, when I'm talking about past karma, so definitely your fifth house is connected to this Venus, and your ninth house is also connected to this Venus. So if in your ninth house like Jupiter is posited, or in your fifth house say Jupiter is posited, so definitely you can see that these people are very much indulged into advisory work, or they are very much connected to technical profession, or if Saturn is connected, then you can see that they are into healing profession, or they tend to learn many healing activities, or they become holistic healers, or some or other way they are connected to NGOs. If Saturn is very powerful in a chart, if Saturn is exalted say in fifth house or ninth house of chart, so definitely here Vayu Tattva Rashi will be rising in your ascendant. That means if you have a Gemini in ascendant, so if Venus is there, then it will make you very romantic by nature. By default it will make you very romantic. Otherwise also, even no Gemini in ascendant but Venus in ascendant will definitely give you a tendency of you are becoming very attractive. People get attracted towards you immediate first attempt, or even if you are walking on a road or you are somewhere, so definitely you will catch eyes. If, here there is no question of being very beautiful or wearing very good clothes. Otherwise also by default you have a very fantastic choice of wearing clothes. But still, this Venus, I have seen they are really really very kind hearted people, but they are highly emotional. If moon is also connected with this Venus, if Mercury is connected, then again you have some you have a quality of good thoughtfulness, or you can say you write very well, you have a poetic nature, you have artistic nature. So basically Venetian quality. Money wise also, as I said, that with less struggles you get many many things in your life. So friends, then you have to see that which nakshatra this Venus is posited in your chart, and where is that nakshatra lord. And then next you have to see that where this Venus is going in your Navmansh Kundali also. So then you can derive the what is the actual strength of my uh, Venus in a chart. And definitely if Venus is, even though it is in first house, but if it is in a good aspect of Jupiter or Saturn, then definitely you are becoming a very noble person whenever the dasha antardasha of this Venus or Saturn comes. Or even though you are not very rich, but still this Venus will always become a savior of yours in any type of situation. So this was all about Venus in your first house of chart. Next time I will come with second house Venus and we will discuss more about it. By that time, stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology. Do not forget to subscribe my channel. If you want any type of consultations, please visit my website planettosoul.com. Any transit Mahadasha reading also. Many people were asking. I have not put that service, but if you want it, you can directly mail me at suniljanipawar@gmail.com. So as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho. May all be blessed. Namaste.